Backfield. Team that went 11-6 last year. They fake the handoff to Jacobs, and Love's first pass of the season. It is complete to Dobbs. California at the end of the season, as they'll contend with the Eagles at the top of the NFC side. You have to figure 3rd down and 10, and the pass on the money this time. It's Wicks with another Green Bay first down and into Detroit territory. That last play, and now returns from the 42-yard line. Love again has the time, has the man, and has the first down at the 30. That's the first catch for the rookie first rounder.
The healthy Lions.
See what he does this time. Love from the pocket to the end zone, and Kraft has it for a Green Bay touchdown.
So we have 2 safeties wide. Go to the middle. And right here, you'll see you're going to go ahead and get right up inside there. And what a throw by Jordan Love. And Kraft started.
He's lined right up over Sewell, the right tackle, who's decorated as well. Here's Goff from the pocket. Got away from Parsons. Swings it over to Gibbs. Gibbs nowhere to go. And Van Ness has the second tackle in the first 3 plays and a loss of 2. It's a 3rd down and 7. Down the middle, wide open. Catch made down at the 22-yard line is Reed. And Love has 8 different receivers already with a catch. Here's the throw. Back toward the goal line, and it's incomplete. As Arnold was on the coverage. Dobbs hit a game winner here in a game against the Texans in his first game and hit 20 out of 21. And now he's 1 for 1 to start this campaign.
And so Micah Parsons had to make a hard decision for him and his family to pick up and come here to Green Bay.
From the 5-yard line, thank you, Trace. There's Gibbs again. Got people on him quickly, but that speed being shown off here as he gets that out to about the 20-yard line.
Tackle. So put their best player out there, put him on our guys. Well, actually, Sewell got beat a little bit on the first time.
2nd and 12. Now, down the field, the pass to the sideline. Amon-Ra is there with the catch. 2nd and 11. Here's Goff. Tossing it over to Gibbs, who steps out at about the 45. One last thing on Goff. On the near side over Sewell. On this 3rd and 5. Goff fires it. He's got St. Brown for another first down.
Wow, they didn't waste any time. Jeff Hafley was going to use him like a chess piece, move him all around. New guy going against.
They got double team on him. As Goff steps up, throws it incomplete. When they played at Ford Field on the Wild one last December, and he drills it through with no problem.
Big drive, though, for Detroit. Needed some points there.
Yeah, she's the daughter of a former NFL All-Pro guard, Ron Stone. Here's Love, heaving it down the field. He's got his man. He's got Dobbs.
Talking about great athletes.
Dobbs would be a guy they expect would come up big in this game, and he has so far. Here he is throwing to the end zone. He's got a touchdown pass to Jaden Reed. Packers on the board again.
Wicks is right here. He's going to set a pick, and you're going to see Reed come right outside. You know it's man-to-man, so all you got to do is make Arnold bubble around and take the wrong angle. And then it's an easy pitch and catch. And that is literally set up by Matt LaFleur.
Not there by the end of the year. Haven't been able to stop Green Bay, though, so far. Can the Packers hold them here on 3rd and a foot? That's complete for a first down. Montgomery busts through a tackle. He was able to get away from Cooper. Gibbs back in the game. Across the middle. Complete. Amon-Ra St. Brown again. With his Packer land is pulsating. Goff finds a secondary target. It's Williams. And the Lions convert. Pass intercepted. Jumping in front of St. Brown. There was pressure from Parsons, and Evan Williams has the theft.
They're going to run the play.
They direct snap it to Jacobs, and he is stopped. And the Lions might want to be quick here on the timeout call.
Simple, just too easy right now for the Packers to keep it in front of them.
Here's Goff stepping up in the pocket and finding his tight end. Then Laporta runs through one Packer for McKinney. Parsons in again. Goff slings it. Laporta, for the second time on this drive, has a big catch. He's down at the 10-yard line. 3rd and goal. Montgomery takes it to the 9. Cooper again on the play, and brings out Bates.
Did you think you'd get Doak Walker and Curly Lambeau in today?
It was hard. Well, we did, and there's Bates, and he's done his part. Another long drive.
You have a season-ending injury. No one comes back first quarter, first game.
3rd and 1. This is a big tackle behind the line to force a punt. It's a 2nd and 6 for the Lions. You get it over to Raymond. He's got a first down with a quick burst. Rushing 4. Goff taken down at the 32-yard line.
We did. You go give your bike and you let them ride over from meetings to the practice field every day at training camp.
Here's Love. Pass. Is it caught? That was some catch by Wicks.
The reason why they declined that penalty, too, is that was after the interception. The defensive hold was before, so they took the defensive hold in the automatic first down.
Thank you, Gene. Meanwhile, Jacobs rips off his biggest run of the game. Run it by. So 3rd and 5. Deep pass. Almost hauled in. And that was Reed. Already had the long one, and Reed on the cover.
Both bookends are in the game. 2 studs, both sides.
Barely able to get it out with Montgomery as Wooden hit him first. Winners today against the Giants. 2nd and 8. Jacobs able to pick up the first down. By the way, Jacobs, going back to last season, has a touchdown streak that's at 8 consecutive games. And he's trying to keep that streak going.
He heard you.
Back to Jacobs. Back to extending the record. Now 9 consecutive games with a touchdown. Josh Jacobs.
You waited
For something that's about, you got to be 2 plays ahead, right?
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, you and Ben Johnson were the best at it last year, and right now, Matt LaFleur and Josh Jacobs are doing it today.
4th and 2. They throw him down. That's Wyatt.
But the rest of this defense flew around. It wasn't just Parsons. They were going to be good either way. But this offense has developed as well.
On 3rd and 2, they are able to stuff Jacobs on this carry. 38-yard attempt coming up for Brandon McManus. This one hugging the left side. It's good.
They got to shore that up, and it will improve as the year goes on, and those will be catches.
2nd and 10. As Goff's being chased by Parsons. Look out. He's got him. His first sack as a Green Bay Packer. Jameson Williams. Oh, did he twist enough for the first? He's almost lined off sides again, but they let it go here on 1st and 5. And St. Brown. Oh, a little hand-to-hand action.
That's frustration right there. So I'm trying.
Game. There's one for a first down to Gibbs. Pickup of 4. Hit a couple plays ago. He's on a knee on the sideline right now. Here they bring it. They go to the end zone.
Wow.
Was that caught?
That's caught.
Hold on, we need to have a second look at that.
I think that's
That's Tesla, the rookie who pulled it down.
Incredible
Crazy.
catch. I think it's barely out.
Look at this.
Let's see. One in for sure. Two. His feet were in, but
third round
his
pick.
tutties just hit outside.
How about this? Are they high on this kid? Look at this.
I mean, his catch radius, that shows off his skill level. I was watching some of the plays and some of the catches he made. It's impressive. They're going to get him time. He just missed a little too much time.
So his first NFL catch.
After the Dallas, you'll know everything you need to know in those first 4 games. After today, they look like they could be. After today, they look like they could be at the upper echelon easily, right? One of the top 2, 3 for sure teams if they continue, especially if they beat Washington next week.
So the Packers hold that vaunted Lions offense under 250 yards.